It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new year, but yet still the same layers of stupidity that exist for you and I to enjoy. Doesn't that just make the world go round? I understand that we as grown adults don't really know how to navigate our lives to 100%. And sometimes we like to live on the easy side of expectations because dealing with the hustle and bustle of everyday life is a little bit difficult. But there are some examples that'll never really make too much sense to me, especially when things happen the ways that you don't want and you respond in stupid fashion. Case in point, I understand it that maybe you're a little bit hungry right now and you're looking at all the groceries that you spent maybe $100, $200, $300 on, and you're thinking to yourself, yeah, I could make some food, or I could go get me some fast food, or I could order food for delivery, and you decide to say, let's use Uber Eats or maybe even DoorDash, and you look at all the food that's going to end up being $30 plus tax, so it's going to probably be around $36, and you look at Chipotle, and you order you a nice little burrito bowl, and you get the burrito bowl after like 20 minutes because you could have went and got it yourself at less time, but you wanted somebody to travel from a certain distance to the store, to your apartment or home to deliver that food that's not going to be warm, but okay. And you get your order and it's not to your exact liking. So you, instead of contacting Uber support and documenting that you got your order wrong and getting a refund that way, you decide to travel all the way to the Chipotle that you just ordered from Uber Eats and you decide to demand a refund, not realizing that that's not how refunds work in terms of ordering off of Uber Eats. And so with your big bubbling 9 chins, you decide to do this.
Just let her make her food. Just get her food, please. Like, yeah, like just let her get her food. Just let her.
Thank you. Y'all got me fucked up. I mean, this shit gonna take my food, so I can't get my shit. This was tripping. Ooh. Watch out.
First of all, we will never truly be free as a society as long as there are other stupid people in the background recording, giving their think piece. Because on what fucking planet do you justify some fat fuck going behind a counter and scavenging all the food and putting it into a bowl and you claim, oh, you just let her get her food? I don't know if any of you know this because this is always a topic of conversation when it comes to employees dealing with customers. These employees run the risk of being fired for not stopping something, or if they do, they end up getting punished for that. If they document somebody doing something, they could get punished for that. You even have a scenario where somebody had to sue their former employer because they got fired for the cardinal sin of defending themselves because a gun was pointed at their face. So these employees are essentially in the damn if you do, damn if you don't category. And in this case, the one guy is damned if he does, because how dare he reach for that bowl to confiscate it from this thief, and he gets mollywopped with a burrito bowl. And that ain't even the funniest part. The funniest part is when everybody's seeing this and they try to interview all the parties involved. You have the man sitting here saying, yeah, it's unfortunate, but I'm a man and I'm not really going to retaliate against a woman. That's cool. All right. Honorable response. Wouldn't be me in that scenario, because if I get hit with a burrito bowl, you getting a spatula upside your eye. But the woman in this scenario, you know, the fat fuck who was in the wrong and decided it would be a great idea to go over the counter, start rummaging all the food, and then slap somebody with a burrito bowl, she's acting as if, oh, now my mind is completely clear. How could I ever be in this scenario? No, this wasn't me. I was assaulted, so I had to defend myself.
All new tonight, a WUSA 9 exclusive. We're learning more about what happened in the moments leading up to this viral video. It's got over 8 million views as of now. You've seen it, a woman walking behind the counter, making her own Chipotle burrito bowl, then getting physical with one of its employees. It happened at the Chipotle on Washington Place in Northeast D.C. Tonight, we're learning Chipotle and that employee filed a police report. Our Leslie Moreno spoke to the woman tonight who explains her side of the story and why she says she was not in the wrong. It's a story you'll only see on WUSA 9.
Tonight, the woman seen in this viral video tells WUSA 9 she's somewhat remorseful.
I'm not saying what I did was right, and I'm not saying what I did was wrong, but I feel like I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong to a certain extent.
Just like.
On Saturday, she was involved in this incident at a Chipotle in Northeast D.C.
Watch out! Watch out!
But she says there's more to the story and video. She claims her Chipotle order from Uber Eats was missing chicken and condiments. She says she walked to the store and asked for a refund. Employees explained refunds are issued by Uber. She then asked them to remake her bowl instead, and they refused, claiming her ticket did not say double meat. She claims they took her original order and refused to give it back. That's when she went behind the counter to make her own burrito bowls. She claims she was assaulted first by the male employees.
I understand you cannot go behind the counter, but once my food was taken, it was like you're taking my property. If somebody snatches your phone or takes something that belongs to you, you have all right to charge, not like hit them or assault them, but you have all right to chase them down to get your belongings.
Roberto Hernandez, the employee seen smacked in the face, told WUSA 9 on Monday he was traumatized by the incident.
I was mad, upset, but to me, I'm a man. I can't hit a female. So I walked away.
Chipotle telling WUSA 9, "We do not condone guests who mistreat our team members. We are working cooperatively with local law enforcement and hope justice will be served." The woman claims there is more to the video and urges Chipotle to release the surveillance footage. She believes managers should have just remade her order with extra condiments for the inconvenience.
I do apologize. I feel very bad that it had to end that way and that he got assaulted. But again, it was only men that came and assaulted me. 2 men put their hands on me. The woman put their hands on me too. But when I made my food, I was assaulted by one crew member.
The woman tells me she did not get a refund from Uber Eats, but she did walk away with one of those Chipotle bowls that she made. She also tells me she plans on suing Chipotle. It's unclear at this time if she will be facing any charges.
I really have to stretch my belief system with the word assault, but when somebody's reaching for an item that you are, let's be honest, stealing, that's not assault. That's them doing their job of confiscating what has been stolen. And then when you respond with a burrito bowl upside the face and then try to say you did something else, I'm not really going to have too much sympathy for you. I'm not really going to have too much respect for you. I'm not really going to have to care that your big hungry ass refused to cook food or go get the food yourself. You expected an outcome to where everyone's just going to be favorable to you. And if there's anyone out here who's going to attempt to play the defense, sure, I'll walk with you on that line. Let's say that this all goes wrong and she goes in there and says, "Hey, I got this order wrong. Could I get either a refund or someone redo my bowl because people have been complaining about the portions at Chipotle, which should be another reason why you stop going there. If you paying $15 to $20 and you only getting half a fucking bowl that you could equate to a Taco Bell burrito, but besides the point, could you do this for me?" And they say, "No, we can't because that's not the policy because you ordered off for Uber Eats." And she says, "You know what? That's fine. I'm just going to take a picture of it and I'm going to send it to Uber Eats and I'm going to get my refund. You have a nice day." But that's not what happened. So pretending that you can make up a scenario to defend her is fucking stupid. Take your hungry ass back into your fucking kitchen and make your own fucking food. That way, you don't have to worry about these fucking problems. You ain't got to worry about these circumstances, and I ain't got to hear no dumb fuck in the background say, "Oh, just let her get her food." And to that motherfucker specifically, and to anybody else, can I come rob you? Like, if I feel as though I've been cheated by a group of people over an app and I don't go the right way of getting my money back, can I come rob you? Because it's clear as day, you're looking at this and saying, "Oh, well, just let her get it." So can I come steal from you? Can I come take your possessions? Can I come take your food? If the answer is yes, open the door. If the answer is no, stop fucking defending this stupid shit when you see it coming up with some stupid ass sob story. And to everyone else, I implore you to subscribe to the best cooking channel known to man, Ruin Cooking, because I know you salivate and I know you don't know how to cook and I know you struggle to figure out how to navigate all the food inside of Walmart. But that's why I'm here, greatest chef known to man, and I will exist forever with all my talents and all my ways to be a true lunch lady with them double D titties that serves you slop on any given Monday. Welcome to 2025. It's gonna be a fun little ride of stupidity, confusion, world confusion, and all the things that exist in between. I will see you all in the next one. Mwah! I'm so happy you made it here with me.